Let's talk about Virtual Self.
I was lucky enough to see him at his warehouse party debut in New York City last year, actually. And I mean, I just have to say he's gone like above and beyond, putting himself into the project over the last few years since going into hiding as Porter Robinson.
I have a lot of questions.
Okay.
You know, even as someone who's like seeing it from, you know, quote unquote behind the curtain, or this poses so many questions. Like,
Right.
is he done with Worlds Porter Robinson? Is
Right.
Virtual Self its own thing? Seemingly it is. The quote that gets flown around a lot is it's his love letter
Right.
to early rave music.
It's another part of him that's a huge part of him that he was never able to share sonically via Porter Robinson, that he's had like stored up in him, that's been like a mix of like hard style and like more video game or anime like leaning music, that it's like all in one, where like it's another chapter in his life. And I think looking at a lot of different artists in general, I think some of them just get bored easily, or think that a certain sound doesn't like encompass like that other part of them. So I think visually speaking as well as sonically, Virtual Self is the way he couldn't explain Porter Robinson.
Where does that take us from here? Because you know,
Right.
when he released Worlds, he was like, this is canon.
Yeah.
I mean, he literally tweeted that out and was like, this is Porter Robinson canon. All that stuff is not. Like, this is what I'm about now. And then kind of flipped the script. And I
Yeah.
guess it's not that fair to say that he flipped the script, because Virtual Self is Virtual Self and Porter Robinson is
Right.
Porter Robinson, presumably. I guess if I was the one working on this,
Right.
I so badly would want like those two parts of him to kind of like be expressed continuously.
Right.
Like, I would hope that there is more Worlds type Porter Robinson music in the future, and then of course more Virtual Self type.
Right.
Stuff.
I mean, I think if you look at particular artists, let's even say like Skrillex,
Sure.
or even Diplo, like I think a lot of them sometimes have chapters of their lives where it's like, this is like Jack U season, or this is Dog Blood season, or like these are different things. But I think for Porter Robinson, it's much more personal. I think everyone puts all of themselves in their music, but I think he's literally like compartmentalized himself as these two beings, where there's like the angel and devil. But I think it's cool to see where he's taken it.